Hey y'all, it's Emily again. So I know I recently just posted a video that is long overdue. However, we're gonna do another video. I'm gonna try and do better about posting, more frequently. Try to figure out a schedule between work and gaming and this. I'd love to start live streaming games. I think I really just need a webcam, or maybe I can figure out how to use my phone. I've got a whole new setup from the last time that from the previously updated video or uploaded video. We were at an apartment before, and back in November we moved into a house. Still renting. Just works better for us right now. Literally right across from where we used to live. So I do have a whole new setup. Not really a whole new setup, just a new layout. And I wanted to give you all a tour and show you all what I've been working with the past few months. Because I have been using my computer. I've been gaming. I just been gaming on my own, essentially. I wanted to start playing Palia, but I didn't want to start playing and then start streaming it when I finally decided to do that. So I did record, do a screen recording of me going through just the beginnings of it, setting up my character, doing all of that. So I'll post that probably when I'm closer to wanting to actually get started streaming, but I do have it. So these next few videos are probably just gonna be like day in the life kind of things. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let me give you just a little tour. So our new house has 3 kind of smaller rooms upstairs, and we made one of them our primary. Say hi, Otis. We made one of them our primary gaming room. So all of our gaming stuff and collections and memorabilia stuff is up here, save for one bookshelf that we have full of Disney stuff. So when you first walk in, they all have these little built-in these little built-in storage areas that go span the length of this wall. And we've just got a bunch of our storage stuff. Our Christmas stuff is back there. All of the gaming systems that my fiance has. Scott has all of his gaming systems back there that he's not currently using. So his PS1, 2, 3, 4, previous Xboxes, Nintendo 64's back there. There's a couple other things. He has all the boxes and everything for them still, so those are all back there in this little storage area. And then we've got all of our our DVDs and Blu-rays are up here. PlayStation games are here, Xbox games are here, and then these are just a couple boxes that I still haven't gone through, / this is movies I don't have space for right now. So I am going to try and find another bookshelf. Almost a year being in this house, it's just something that's just been on the back burner. So then we've got all of my lounge flies are up on the walls. And then there's a little closet over here. So there's just some more odds and ends gaming stuff. This is a pop that my parents got Scott for either Christmas or his birthday a year or 2 ago. We just don't have anywhere to put it right now. I'd love to get it on the wall or on a bookshelf somewhere, but just got to figure out a shelving unit that would fit. And then a couple more of my lounge flies that have kind of funky handles on them, so I don't have I just put a nail here to hang these up, so it doesn't really work well for these little handles on the tops of them, or my crossbody bags. So I got to figure out something for those too. And then just some more games and collector memorabilia stuff that Scott has. A little mini fridge I'd like to get set up, just put a couple little snacks and sodas and things like that in here. It's really a makeup fridge, but I used it previously in the apartment that I lived in before I moved in with Scott, as a snack fridge in my room. So I just gotta get that set up. And then we're gonna walk over here. I have my Xbox here for Scott to use, and then his PlayStation is here. My Switch is back there, and then I've got all of them on an HDMI splitter behind there, so we just have to click through to find the one that we want. So all of our systems that we're currently using are out and up here. Just some odds and end things like a hammer from where me nailing things in and stuff. And then my desk. So I did want to get an L-shaped desk. I wanted to get a standing desk, but they're just so expensive right now. So that's gonna have to wait. Probably until we buy a house and have a bigger room. So I got this L-shaped desk. Scott got this for me for Christmas. It's just got like a bunch of my little knickknacks and things down here on the shelves. And then my chair. Two of my best friends actually got me this for Christmas, also. So that was absolutely wonderful of them, and I love them so much for it. It's pretty comfy. It's got a footrest that comes out here. I love it. The only thing is it does get pretty hot upstairs in this room, so sometimes because it's pleather, it kind of holds heat and makes me extra sweaty, and we don't really like that. And then we've got my tower down here. Anytime my computer goes into standby mode, my power supply has an RGB fan on it. It's not ARGB, so anytime I like put my computer in sleep mode, it changes the color of this. It like cycles through the rainbow, and then it'll go through it'll do all of the colors all at once. But the rest of my stuff is ARGB. So my CPU fan, my RAM sticks, the little light here on my motherboard, that's all ARGB. So I've got all those in the colors that I want them to be in. And then the front of it has this RGB strip too. It cycles through colors. There's a button at the top to cycle through the colors. But I just kind of kept it on this pastel-y looking one. Just because I felt like it went with these colors a little bit better. The only thing is that my power supply changes colors, so, but it's a minor thing. And then we come up here, and this is my keyboard. I will link this down in the description box. Scott got me this for Christmas this past year. I want to say, I'm pretty sure it was on Amazon, so I'll figure out which one exactly it is, and then I will link that in the description box below. And then my keyboard mat, and then I've got my two screens, so the same Scepter screen that I have been using, and then I got this Samsung screen or monitor on Facebook Marketplace. I actually got two of them. And the lady said that she was only selling the one, but she had said that she had two, and if you bought both of them, then you get a free monitor arm. She was going to throw in the monitor arm for me, so I did end up getting both of them. They don't have built-in speakers though, so I had both of them set up at one time and then realized I didn't have built-in speakers, so I hooked my Scepter back up, because this one does have built-in speakers. So until I can get some more speakers, that's just what we're working with right now. And then just my wallpaper. I just use Wallpaper Engine off of Steam. It's free. And then I just found the wallpapers that I want. Figment is a Disney character. You won't really hear about him unless you've ever actually been to the parks, specifically Epcot. He has one ride. And then he is also the mascot of the Food and Wine Festival that they have that starts, I think, here sometime soon, and then goes until the holiday season starts, so like Thanksgiving. I think it ends at like Thanksgiving week. But that's Figment, and then that's him down there also, a little plushie. And there's just kind of a little pastel rainbowy kind of effect to kind of go with that, but then also to go with the rest of my color scheme that I got going on. Behind there, I've got one of our Alexas back there. We have a Ring doorbell, so if anybody rings the doorbell, I can see it up here if I'm up here and I'm not downstairs. It's on my phone too, but that's like right in front of my face, so it's easier to see. And then I've got it's four coffee cups. You set your coffee cup on there, and it'll keep your coffee warm. But I've kind of been using it as like a wax warmer essentially, so I'll pop that candle up on there when I'm up here gaming, and it just, you know, just a little extra smell, just vanilla candle. So And then I've got my two of my controllers back here. I do have a third one. It's down there. It's the orange one down there on the charger. That's the OPI Xbox controller. I was using that one quite a bit. And then I bought the green one, thinking I could use it for my Xbox at the time, because I was going back and forth between like the color scheme that I wanted. And at one point I thought I wanted to do green just because I hadn't seen anybody else do green. And I wanted to be a little bit different, but as you can see, a lot of my other stuff is just kind of random colors right now. I do think that I kind of want to go off of like my handle name, icysass, and I want to do like more blues, kind of more like teals and just lighter blues. So kind of going, like trying to work with that a little bit, not so much really right now, but we'll get it all situated eventually. And then this is just a little desk light. He just kind of, you can cycle through his colors. Anytime I have him on, I just have him on this color, but if you tap his head, it'll cycle through the colors that way. And then this is just a little timer. You just flip it on the side that you want the time for. I use this a lot for when I'm playing like DDV, especially this last in-game event that we had with the Inside Out 2. I noticed that the memories were popping up like every 30 to 45 minutes. So I would set a 30-minute timer, start going through and collecting all the memories, and then I would, when that 30 minutes got like rang up, I would go and cycle back through again just so I could get the memories. And then my birthday was a couple weeks ago, and Scott took me shopping for my birthday, and he got me this. It's beautiful. I love it. Doesn't really go with, of course, the blue color scheme that I think I'm going to do, but I do love those colors. I love the pink and the purple together. I love the swirls. Definitely going to use it quite a bit. Scott and I play Grounded together, and I've been using keyboard and mouse with it, but it's a lot harder for me to control the character that way. So I am going to be using that a lot more, especially when we play like Grounded and things like that. And then it got really dark in here. And then I've got some little mini pops. They're all princess pops. Disney princesses. I'm missing this one, and then there's a whole another 4 set that I can't find. I found them at Target one time. Those 3 I found at Target once, and I have not been able to find them again. And then on my back, on my walls, I've just got all of my different Disney ears. All of my Disney ears. I'm missing one. Oh, he's down here. We'll just lay him right on back up there. There we go. Okay, so just got all my Disney ears. So that's definitely going to be like the backdrop of my videos when I do decide that I want to start streaming. But yeah, kind of a mixture of colors going on right now. It's still a work in progress. I do have my Gobi lights up here. They kind of play the same kind of color scheme as what this long monitor plays, just the pastel-y kind of colors, pinks and blues and purples. I don't know. I go back and forth between wanting to do these and then wanting to do like a blue theme just to go off of like my name and to kind of keep it all cohesive, but we shall see. But yeah, that is my desk these days. This is where we game. This is where we kind of spend time together when we are both home at a decent time, which, since it's storming the way it's storming right now, I'm fairly certain that means Scott will not be mowing tonight. So maybe we'll get some Grounded in. Maybe we'll just game different games at the same time. We'll see. Oh, and then I've also got all of my different Disney pins over on this wall and this one. These are all my completed sets. So, you know, if I have a few. And then we've got 3 other boards here. This middle one is more Scott's board. It's just got all of his Spider-Man, all of these Christmas Caroler Muppets that he wanted to get, just random, like the X-Men ones, just random ones that he likes that have to do with his interests. And then the other 2 that are fairly full are mine. Working on it. There's several different sets like intertwined in here, so like I have a couple of these teacup ones, but I have them kind of spread out a little bit because I don't have the full set, but I have several of like, these are all Cinderella pins, and then those are all Aladdin / Jasmine pins, so like I have them split up like that. When I get closer to probably finishing the set, I'll put them all together so I can see which ones I still need, how many I still need. But other than that, that's really those. That's my desk. That's the setup. We've still got, you know, a little bit to go. It's not completely done, of course, but it works for what I want it to do right now. Anything else that I needed to do, we will just add to it and go from there. So yeah. I probably will give the one video that I just put out today some time to itself. I'll probably upload this on Friday. I'm off on Friday. I work tomorrow and I work the weekend, so yeah, we'll go from there. But that's my setup. That's the tour. If you have any questions about anything that I have, if you'd like a link to something, leave me a comment. Anything else, just drop a comment, let me know. Like, subscribe, follow if you feel the need, if you'd like to do that. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So bye.